Continuously on balls.
Yes, and Antonie is standing by for you.
Yeah, let's get in before he goes to the dentist.
Bonjour, vous êtes sur la messagerie orange de...
Antonie Claassen.
That's hilarious. Bonjour, vous êtes entre les monnaies.
Try and get nice way.
No. Antonie Claassen.
Share that again, it's worth it.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, vous êtes sur la messagerie orange de...
Antonie Claassen.
Veuillez laisser votre message après le bip.
It won't get old.
This is the voice messaging of Antonie Claassen.
Hello, John.
Hello, Antonie.
Yes, Dan.
How's it going, buddy?
Get yourself.
All right, thanks. I must admit that in trying to get hold of you a little earlier on, a lot of people are tweeting us already saying it's one of the most entertaining things they've heard, especially someone who lives in France, Tanya. Says it's the most awesome voicemail she's ever heard because there's this beautiful French accent from this lady, and in the middle suddenly, Antonie Claassen.
You got to keep some of your name, you know.
Absolutely. How's it going? All right.
Yeah, it's going well, thanks. I can't complain. It's been a mad 24 hours, but I mean it's been awesome. It's been awesome.
Fantastic. You're going to the dentist. Are you in already, or are you about to go in?
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Or is it just a checkup? Nothing serious.
Yeah, just a checkup. Yeah, you know, you get lots of shots and stuff in the game, so it's just had a checkup.
You go for a checkup before the game. Shouldn't you go after the game?
Well, we've already played like 20 games this season, so it's about time I go see him.
No, but we're talking now the international, the test match.
Yeah, but just to make sure everything's fine, you know, you got to try and look a little bit good on TV, you know.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Now listen, first of all, PGA clap for Antonio. We chatted to your dad yesterday. We got the news that you are in the French squad for for this weekend's game, right? Or for the next game?
No, next weekend.
Next weekend's game.
There's no game this weekend. Yeah.
Awesome. How did you find out? I mean, how did you have any inkling that you were going to be put in the squad? Was there any rumor going around, or was it just a big surprise?
It was just one big surprise. I mean, I didn't expect it at all. I mean, it's Philip Sanand phoned me yesterday morning. By 1 o'clock, he said, "Listen, it's Philip on the phone. You've been selected as part of the 23." I'm like, "Jeez, like, are you being serious right now?" So yeah, it was a huge shock. I didn't expect it. I mean, you always dream of it, but I don't know, because South African playing in France, you know, all these things, you just didn't think would happen. I mean, but there it is, and so it's an awesome feeling. I must admit, it's an awesome feeling.
And it's vindication of your. I mean, we chatted to Vaynard yesterday, and he was like, "No, you were focused. That you decided this is the move you're going to make, and you're going to try and qualify to eventually play for France." So, vindication of what is a very risky thing. I mean, you know, there's. As you got to make choices in life, and it's a risky choice to decide to go there. It might never happen, and it's worked out for you. So kudos to you.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. I know it wasn't always easy. I mean, especially in the beginning with the language, you got to start to learn a whole new language in French. I mean, we don't speak any French in South Africa. I think we know bonjour, au revoir, and that's about it. So, I mean, yeah, it was risky, but I mean, you just got to, like they say in Afrikaans, fastbait. You just have to just keep on going and keep on working, and that's the most important. And if you work hard and just keep on grafting, the things will fall into place.
See, I think Antonie, with him speaking, you're now fluent in French, obviously, right?
Yeah, I can speak. Yeah.
No, because I mean, I did French at school, but when I went over there, whenever I get over to France or Paris, I can't. It's normally the other way around, where you can kind of understand people, but you can't really talk it fluently if you've got a little bit of French. I know, but in France, I find it the other way around because they talk so fast. You can't understand the word they're saying, but they do understand you when you sort of talk in like when I was talking in my pidgin French. So.
But I think that's the most difficult in the beginning because there's so many different, like, not dialects, but different ways of expressing yourself and speaking French, like same as in Afrikaans. I mean, you got your Durban Afrikaans, you got your Cape Town Afrikaans, you got your Joburg Pretoria Afrikaans. It's a little bit different, but I mean, it's in the beginning that's a bit tough. So you just gotta try and keep up and try and pick up a few words, but I mean, no, it's okay. I can hold a conversation. I can speak. I can order myself a beer in the bar if I need to. So that's the most important.
Yeah, there we go. Listen, Durban Afrikaans, apart from Toti and maybe some parts of Belito, that sum total of Durban Afrikaans is ja, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm a Durban boy myself, so
There we go.
I know what it's about.
All right, now listen. Have you got any? What's the timeline from now until next week? Do you know if you might be starting, or is it still too early to tell? And I mean,
Well, at the moment it's too early to tell. We get together on Saturday morning in Paris, and then from there we're going to go to Marcoussis, where it's the big centre of training for the French rugby teams. And then from there, I mean, we'll take it day by day. I mean, it's like I said, it's at the moment, it's one big adventure for me at the moment. It's just going at 1,000 kilometers per hour. So, I think I'll only probably realize it when I get there on Saturday, and we'll see what happens. But I'm just so happy to be part of the mix-up and the squad and everything. So I'm really looking forward to it.
yeah, and I mean, I've been shocked at how their Six Nations has started with a couple of defeats, and particularly the one against Italy.
Yeah.
But as we know, French rugby, it never changes. They'll play England next and probably clobber them by 15 points. That's just what you get with French rugby.
I hope we can, because I mean the English are one of the best international sides in the world at the moment. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a tough game, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Fantastic, man. Well, listen, it's sorry, John, did you have a question?
Yeah, Antonie, I just wanted to find out, I know you play for Castres, but have you managed to chat to any of the other South Africans, the likes of Bakkies Botha, of course, who are plying their trade over there, Big Joe, those guys? Managed to meet up with them?
Yeah, but normally after the games we'll probably catch up and just have a chat at the reception or whatever. So, but otherwise, I mean, it's like myself. I didn't really play at any big level in South Africa. I just came over to France, just kind of bag on my back. So I didn't really get to know some of those guys. So, but after the games, have a little chat after the game, have a few words on the field. But so yeah, we catch up with sometimes after the games.
Nice.
And I think we've got France coming up later this year as well for the Springboks. So you might be playing against the Springboks later this year.
If God willing, I hope that could be the case. That would be awesome. That would really be awesome.
Fantastic, man. Well, listen, we wish you all the best. And I know your dad says he's going to be there at Twickenham.
Yes,
to see you in action.
He doesn't have a choice.
There we go. Lovely. No, he made it quite clear that he was definitely going to be there. So that's going to be an awesome day for you, and we look forward to watching you as well. All the best for your test career with France, Antonie, and thank you for your time to chat to us today, and congratulations.
No, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it, and good luck over there, and chat to you guys soon.
Thanks,
Cheers, mate.
Antonie. Cheers,
Bye-bye.
mate. Bye.
Cheers, bye.
There we go, Antonie
Salut.
Claassen. Salut. Au revoir.
You know, you see what he said? He went just with a bag on his back. He literally went over there. It's just like, he's an amazing character. Fussbait.
Sometimes I'll tell you that's the way to do it.
Just go.
Just get up, go, and just see what happens.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we did, yeah.
This is Balls Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate, and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Balls.co.za.